you get dressed in time? Yeah, I don't think so.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Varsity Center for this afternoon's South Dakota Amateur Hockey Association Girls Varsity matchup featuring the visiting Sioux Center Storm and your Brookings Rangers. At this time, let's recognize the starters for each team, starting with the visitors from Sioux Center. Starting in goal, wearing sweater number 30, Allison Moore. On defense, number 27, Nicole Coots. Also on defense, number 28, Katrina Wall. And one forward, number 19, Jenna King. And another forward, she's number 26, Makaya Tinklenberg. And starting at center, wearing number 3, Sarah Vanderwerf. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sioux Center Storm. And now for your Brookings Rangers, starting at 1, junior ranger, it's Joshua Deming. Joshua is the son of Jason and Terry Deming. He's a 7.5-year-old second grader in the Golden Prairie Elementary. He's on his 4th year of playing hockey. He does not have any siblings playing yet, but will have shortly. His favorite team is the Colorado Avalanche and the Brookings Rangers. His favorite thing about hockey is skating fast and scoring goals. Joshua says, "Let's go, Rangers!" Ladies and gentlemen, junior ranger, Joshua Deming. And starting at the second junior ranger, Haley Forster. Haley is the daughter of Matt and Cindy Forster. She's a 7-year-old first grader. She's on her 4th year of hockey. She has a brother named Ethan who is a squirt for the Rangers. Her favorite hockey teams are the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Brookings Rangers. Her favorite thing about hockey is passing the puck, getting assists, and skating fast. Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Forster. And now for your Brookings Rangers, starting in goal, wearing sweater number 2, Marina Gerstner. On defense, she's number 3, Alexis Shelsky. Her partner in the blue line is number 13, Jada Harris. At one forward, number 19, Kayla Schack. And another forward, number 23, Jenna Schulte. And starting at center, wearing sweater number 17, Kieran Bartolome. And the rest of your Brookings Rangers. Ladies and gentlemen, the roster is
And good afternoon, hockey fans.
The anthem was played on this record.
Sorry I'm a little bit late. I was just coming from a wedding. Gonna skip the post-wedding festivities and go back for the after party. This afternoon we feature the hometown Rangers taking on the Sioux Center Storm. The Storm, this should be a pretty good matchup. The Storm lost to the team that Brookings lost to last night. The Storm lost to them 10-1. Brookings lost to them 5-1, but the Storm is right above Brookings in the standings. Actually, the Storm is leading the league right now in the standings. They have 4 wins, 3 losses. Brookings is sitting at 3 wins and 1 loss. So, Storm have a few games in hand. Starting off at center is Bugdevine for Brookings. Shop and Schulte are on the wing. And the faceoff is won. Back to Sioux Center's defensive zone. They take it behind the net. Comes around with it. Passes it up to the wing. She tries to get it across, but it is broken up. However, they do and get it out of the zone. And they come in offsides. And Brookings will send out the next 3 forwards. Barber will center the line. Wings are Meyer and Roberts. Back on defense is Janaea Keel and Emma Rice. Face-off is won by Brookings, but the Storm get control. They take a shot, and it's a save. And it looks like they're going to leave the same girls out there. Starting in net for Brookings is Marina Gertzner. She came in last night in relief of Runge. Brookings wins a face-off back to Rice, but she has trouble with it and trips. Puck goes behind the net over to Meyer on the wing in the far corner. She brings it up to Barber. Barber passes it over to Roberts. Roberts comes in along the near boards and gets broken up. The Storm clear the zone. It goes back into Brookings' defensive zone. Keel passes it over to Rice. Rice passes it over to Meyer. Meyer feeds it up to Roberts, but it doesn't quite connect. They send it in a little deeper. And Jaden Keel comes on. Sends it in deep. It goes behind the Storm net. They bring it back around to the far corner. She passes it up to the wing. Wing can't quite control it. Passes it in deep, but it loses control to Shelsky. She passes it through the neutral zone over and turns it over to the Storm. They pass it up to the wing. Along the far boards, they lose the puck to Brookings, who then turns it back over to the Storm. Comes across to Janaea Keel. She brings it up the near boards. Comes in, and she comes in offsides. I guess I'm not quite sure how they called offsides on that one. And taking the face-off is Barber with Roberts and Meyer on the wings. They're facing off against number 7, Kennegator. There's a couple Kennegators on the squad. Shelsky takes a shot. Save, goes into the far corner. Meyer goes after it. The defense sends it up. Roberts up at the blue line. They get it out. But Barber with control. She brings it back in. She loses it. Meyer gets control. She brings it in. Goes around another one. Dumps it off to Barber. Goes in, takes a shot, and it's blocked right away. Roberts gets control, tries to get it back to Meyer. She tries to feed a pass out to the slot, and it isn't successful. And that one's going to go down. No, it's waved off. Icing will be waved off. Shelsky picks up, sends it around behind the net. Roberts tries to pick it up. She doesn't quite. It comes out. Shelsky is bringing it up the center ice. She's got Meyer on the wing. And she loses control. Gets the puck taken away from her. Sioux Center brings it in along the far boards. And they get a shot off. Saved by Gertzner. And Brookings is going to change out their forwards and their defense. Who do we are facing off against on Sioux Center? It's hard to see with the black numbers on blue jerseys is really not hard to see, but it was number 3, Vanderwerf, who takes the face-off for the Sioux Center. Puck goes behind the net. And Schulte sends it back behind the net again. Picking it up is McKenna Garrett. She passes it over to Schulte. She brings it in. Center ice. Dumps it over to Bugdevine. She gets it back up to the defenders. Janaea Keel loses control. It comes out of the zone. Giving chase is Emma Rice. She sends it in deep. She couldn't have sent it in all the way or it would have been icing. Sioux Center brings it back out. Janaea Keel loses control. Sioux Center tries to center it, but there's nobody in the slot. Comes back out to the defense. Shot. Save. And Brookings is sending out Jaden Keel looks like she'll be taking the face-off with Shop and Jada Garrett's on her wing. Shot goes wide. And it goes over into the far corner. Jada Garrett's with the puck. No, that's not Jada Garrett's. That's number 8. Maggie Dunbar. I haven't seen her much playing this year. Welcome up to the squad, Maggie. Shot and a save. Puck is frozen. Taking the face-off will be Jaden Keel. And the puck is sent in deep by Sioux Center. Back into the near corner. Shelsky is offering battle with number 7 for them. That's a Kennegator. Comes out. Jaden Keel gets it out of the zone. And Sioux Center sends it right back in. They clear up, and now they can attack the puck. Coming around with it is Shelsky. Passes it over to Jaden Garrett. It's going to be icing. And icing it is. So at 4.5 minutes into the game, we have a score of 0-0 with 3 shots offered by the Storm. All of them saved by Gertzner. And Brookings has offered 1 shot and it was saved. Moore is the goalie for Sioux Center. Puck comes behind the net. Janaea Keel sends it back behind the net. Brooklyn Roberts comes out with it. Barber sends it over to Meyer. She goes up. She's got 2 to beat and 1 right on her tail. She gets through all 3 of them and sends the puck deep into the net. Deep into the behind the line. Oh, Barber puts it in, centers it into the slot. And then tries to get it behind the net, but goalie is in the way. And the puck comes out. It will be icing. Unless, no, I don't think she's going to catch it. And taking the face-off is Barber. She's got Roberts and Meyer on her wing. Rice and Keel are on defense. It's 1 back to Rice. She lines up, takes a shot. It gets blocked out in front. Out on the other side, Sioux Center clears it out. Sends it all the way down. It will not be icing. Rice gets a hold of it, sends it up to Roberts. Roberts tries to feed it up to Barber, but is not successful. This time it goes into the slot. Shot and a goal! At 11:25 remaining in the first, we have a goal by Sioux Center. Face-off is 1 back to Brookings. And the goal was scored by one of the Tinklenbergs and assisted by one of the Vanderwerfs. Face-off is 1, and it goes back behind the net. Coming out with it is Bugdevine. She sends it back behind the net to Schulte, who tries to feed it over to Garrett. She takes a shot, but it's wide. And they clear the zone. It goes all the way down. They are waving off the icing. It'll go to the goalie anyway. All right, defense sends it up to Garrett, who sends it back to Shelsky. Shelsky sends it behind the net to, I can't read the number. Schulte gives chase to it, comes in. Bugdevine sends it over to Garrett. The pass doesn't quite connect, and it goes deep into the Sioux Center zone, but they come out with it. Garrett sends a pass, and they wave off the icing. Brookings is changing lines. We got Jaden Keel, Shop, and Dunbar. And they were going to be offsides, but they cleared right away. Coming in with it is Jaden Keel. She sends it behind the net. Offering chase is Dunbar. Pass comes up to Vanderwerf. She comes in all alone. Shoots. Save. And another shot with a little extra activity. We have a save by Brookings. Shot by Sioux Center. And taking the face-off will be Jaden Keel. She's got Shop and Dunbar on the wings. Janaea Keel is out there on defense, as is Emma Rice. Shot and a save. Bring it back up to the slot. Lines up for a shot and another save. This time it's covered up, and Brookings will offer a whole line change. Taking the face-off for Sioux Center is number 3, Vanderwerf, Barber, Meyer, Roberts, Shelsky, and Jada Garretts. Shelsky brings it up the near board. She gets it in deep, but is taken control by Sioux Center. Shelsky then gets it. She gives it over to Sioux Center. They pass it up. They're having trouble getting through the neutral zone, and then they do. Puck goes in deep behind the Brookings net. Going after it is Barber. She gets tied up and passes it up to Meyer, who can't quite catch the pass. Puck comes through center ice. Barber gets it, sends it off the boards, and goes in offsides. And they're still offsides. Puck's got to go into the zone before you do, girls. Barber takes the face-off, and Meyer gains control, but then loses it. Roberts sends it in a little deep, doesn't quite get there. Sioux Center sends it further deep. Defense has it, blocked by Savannah Barber. Goes behind the net. She comes around with it and gets it out of the zone and all the way down. It will be icing. And looks like Brookings is going to offer a wholesale line change, forwards and defense. Taking the face-off for Sioux Center will be, I believe, number 8, Zweig. Vogdeveen, Schulte, and Garretts, with Rice and Janaea Keel on defense. Puck goes out. They are what we called icing, but it went on goal. Covered up. I believe they're calling a penalty on Brookings, number 9. Interference is the call. 8:08 left to go. So Brookings is going to spend 2 minutes killing off a penalty. Sioux Center gains control of the puck off the faceoff. Vogdeveen is going after it. And it is covered up by Gertzner. And we will take the face-off again. Same bat time, same bat channel. Face-off is won by Sioux Center. They bring it out to the point. They send it back in by the corner. Goes behind the net. She comes around with it. Passes it right out into the front, the slot. I'm not sure if she was trying to get a shot off the goalie or what. And Brookings is going to change out their penalty killers. We're going to have Barber, Meyer, Roberts, and Shelsky. And it looks like Roberts is going to take the face-off. Face-off is won back to Sioux Center, and it comes out of the zone. No, they say it stays in. Goes behind the net. Shelsky is doing battle with the other 3. Sends it around the board. It comes up to the defender. She sends it back in deep in the corner on this side. She drops it out to the defender who came in to the corner. Comes around into the high slot. Drops it out to the defender. Back into the other corner. They take a shot, but it is blocked out in front. Meyer offers battle. Can't get it out. She continues to battle and does get it out. Roberts goes in after it. They send it up to the forward. She brings it up to the other forward, Vanderwerf. She goes into the corner. Comes around. Sends it out to nobody. Meyer intercepts it and doesn't get it out. Goes back again behind the net. Shelsky sends it up to, and she will get it out. And Sioux Center will have to clear. Brookings, you have time and space. Barber with the puck. Makes a move and loses the puck. Gets it back. And now sends it down. And Brookings will change penalty killers. Bugdevine, Schulte, Keel, and Rice. And Bugdevine gets control after the fricas. Sends it down deep. And goes after it. And comes out with it. And sends a pass over, but it's not quite connected. And Brookings has killed the penalty. Garrett's up on point. Takes a shot. Save. Takes another shot. Another save. And another shot. And a goal. Schulte with the goal. Right after the power play. Or right after the penalty kill. At 5:54. Schulte evens it up. They're going to give a couple of assists, but I didn't tell who it was. And it looked like Brookings is going to send out the top squad again. So they gave Schulte the goal, and this one's going to go down for icing. Schulte with the goal, they gave assist to Bugdevine and McKenna Garrett's. Time of the goal, 5:54, and we are tied up at 1. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this period. Scores tied at 1. Sioux Center has 8 shots and Brookings has 3. Taking the face-off is Barber. It goes over to Roberts. She doesn't quite get there. They take a shot and a save. And we're going to line up for a face-off again. Face-off is won over to Roberts, and she doesn't quite get control. It goes behind the net. Sioux Center with the puck. Sends it back out into the corner and back behind the net again. Barber dumps it off and loses control. Puck does come out, though. Montana Meyer going after it. Roberts gets it. She goes in with Meyer on the wing. Drops it for Barber, who doesn't quite connect, and puck comes out of the zone. Jada Garretts turns it over to Sioux Center. They send it back in. Sioux Center sends it up to number 19. She turns it over to Barber. Barber turns. She had Meyer way out in front and chose to skate it out herself. And then she centers it and nobody's there. Puck comes right up to the blue line, but it is held in by Keel. She brings it down behind the net. Centers a pass. And the puck comes out. Pass half across the ice to Meyer. Doesn't connect. Meyer comes off as she is gassed. Barber comes off as she is gassed. Keel blocks it right out at center ice. Sends it in deep behind the blue line. Behind the red line. They send a pass out. Brookings sends it back in and they'll have to clear. Sioux Center sends it out to the wing, who loses it, and puck stays in. But they send it back in deep and Sioux Center gains control. This time it comes out. Rice with the puck. She turns it, tries to center it, but it's picked up. Sioux Center with the puck. Doesn't come out. Bringing up the near boards is Sioux Center. It comes in. Bugdevine passes it up to Dunbar. She is doing battle and loses control. Garrett's with the puck. She drops it off to Jaden Keel. Shania Keel sends a shot in from the blue line. Garrett's tries to send a shot in, but is blocked. Comes around and is covered up by the goalie. And Bugdevine's going to take the face-off with Schulte and Garretts. Puck comes out to Shelsky, who takes a shot but is blocked out halfway to the net. Garretts picks it up, sends it over to Jaden Keel. Bugdevine is rubbed off of the puck. And she comes in. Can't quite keep control of it though. Sioux Center brings it behind the net. She is met there by Garretts. Sends it around and Shelsky sends it back in deep. Bugdevine tries to get it up into the slot and can't quite. Puck comes out to Shelsky, who sends it back in. Sioux Center gets the puck. With the puck is Vanderwerf. And she sends a shot in on net. Save. And Brookings is making a wholesale line change. With 2 minutes to go, we have Barber, Meyer, Roberts, Rice, and Keel. Face-off is won back to Rice. She sends it out to, loses control. Sioux Center has it. Keel takes it behind the net. Passes it up to Roberts. Pass doesn't connect, and Sioux Center comes out with it. Shot, and it's blocked in front. Poked away by the stick. Comes back up to the defender. She takes a shot, and it's off target. And this one's going to come out and go all the way. No, they're waving off the icing. So going after it is 14 for them. Vanderwerst and Meyer for us. Keel holds his zone. Sends it back in, and then it comes out. Rice picks it up. Sends it up to Barber. Doesn't connect. Sioux Center with the puck. And Meyer sends it up to Barber. Sends it in deep. Meyer comes off for a change. Sioux Center with the puck. She's met there by Janaea Keel. Puck is turned around at the high slot. Barber goes around one, takes a shot, save, and it comes back out to the up on the half wall on the far side. Rice tries to get it out and does not. This time she should be able to, but doesn't again. Janaea Keel with the puck, passes it up to Dunbar, who passes it, turns it over. Sioux Center with the puck. They send it up to the wing, who sends it in deep and wide. Oh, they tried a centering pass and it almost connected. So, at the end of one, we are tied at one. Sioux Center has 10 shots on goal. Brookings has 3. We had a goal by Tinklenberg, assisted by Vanderwerf, at 11 minutes and 25 seconds remaining for Sioux Center. At 5 minutes and 54 seconds remaining, Brookings tied it up. Jenna Schulte got a goal. She was assisted by Bugdevine and Garretts. At 8:08, Brookings had an interference penalty charged to Garretts. Brookings was able to successfully kill off that penalty. And we'll see you at the beginning of the second period.
Great health care starts near home with Brookings Health System. Not only do local physicians and care providers offer the convenience of care close to home, saving you time and money, You'll also receive high-quality care from Brookings Hospital, rated in the top 20 nationwide for community hospitals. Great health care starts near home. Brookings Health System. Great health care starts near home with Brookings Health System. Not only do local physicians and care providers offer the convenience of care close to home, saving you time and money, you'll also receive high-quality care from Brookings Hospital, rated in the top 20 nationwide for community hospitals. Great health care starts near home. Brookings Health System. Great health care starts near home with Brookings Health System. Not only do local physicians and care providers offer the convenience of care close to home, saving you time and money, you'll also receive high-quality care from Brookings Hospital, rated in the top 20 nationwide for community hospitals. Great health care starts near home. Brookings Health System.
And we're back. Looks like we got about a minute left to go before they're going to drop the puck. Unless they all line up before that, and then we'll drop it a little bit early. And it looks like to take the face-off, we're going to have Barber, Robertson, Meyer, with Shelsky and Little Garretts back on the defense. Sioux Center isn't brave enough to put a person out there to take face-off against him yet. Oh, but now they are. It looks like Vanderwerf is going to take the face-off. She's got King and Tinklenberg on her wings. And there's a Tinklenberg back on defense, along with Van Vorst. Brookings brings it in and loses control. And they're offsides, and they clear. Sending it out. Not quite though. It is two. They take a shot from the slot, and it goes behind the net. Coming around with it is Shelsky. Doesn't get it out. Barber intercepts it. Turns it back. Sends a pass across to Meyer. She's got one to beat and does it. Comes through the zone. She's got speed. One more to beat and she gets in the way. Meyer battling for the puck. And it comes out of the zone back to Rice. Rice back on the blue line. Sends it up to Roberts. It's going to go in. They wave off the icing. Behind the net comes Sioux Center, and she loses control. Roberts, and they get a little happy with the hands there. So Bugdevine takes a face-off and sends it in on net. Save. So we're going to face off and do it again. And the face-off this time is one back to Sioux Center. Then it's to Brookings. Send it through the slot and nobody's home. Sioux Center brings it up, but Garretts comes away with it. Sends a puck in, and it's just wide on target. Just wide of the target. Sioux Center comes out, clears it in neutral ice. And they send it in deep. Going after it is Rice. She picks it up, takes it behind the net. She meets resistance there. Sends it up to Garretts. And this time they get it out. Sends it across to her defensive partner, who sends it in deep. Blocked there by Keel. Sends it in behind the net. Rice sends it over to Garretts, who sends it over to Bugdevine. She comes out through center ice. She's got speed. Goes around one, takes a shot, and it's wide of the target. Keel doing battle with Bugdevine against two Sioux Center players. One of them was Van Vorst. Van Voorst comes out with it, passes it up, gets it, and they lose control. It comes out to Meyer. She waits for Roberts to touch up. And there's a little hook in there. Meyer comes away with the puck. Sends it over to Roberts. Loses control. It goes into the corner. She sends it back to Meyer. Who sends it out? Shot. Shot by Barber off and a nice pass by Meyer. And we are going to have wholesale line changes for Sioux Center. Brookings will just change the defense. Barber takes the face-off. It is won over to Meyer, but Sioux Center actually gets it. Goes behind the net. Meyer is doing battle. Barber's doing battle. But Sioux Center comes out with it. Send the puck through, and coming out with speed is number 19, King. She's got speed, wins the race. Pass goes across, and a save. Meyer doing battle. Puck goes to the slot. Shot, but it's wide of the target. And Meyer comes out with it. She has 3 on her. Gets it through him, but isn't going to win the race to get the puck. Puck goes behind the net into the far corner. And it's going to go down for icing. And they wave it off. Barber with the puck. Tries to get it out, but doesn't. Again tries to get it out, and this time they do. Oh, and they go in offsides. They had a 2-on-0 breakaway, but they go in offsides. And Vugdevine's going to take the face-off with Schulte and Garretts. Keel and Rice back on defense. Sioux Center comes away with it. Schulte picks it up, sends it over, turns it over to Sioux Center. They send it in deep. It goes behind the net. Rice gives chase. She sends it up, and Sioux Center gets control. They send it back in behind the net. Janaea Keel with it. She turns it over. It goes through the slot. Nobody's home. Keel turns it back behind the net. Turns it back and loses control. Sioux Center comes away with the puck. Sioux Center's really carried most of the play here. They have 11 shots compared to 5. It's not a for a certain measure of how the play is going, but it's a good indication. Vugdevine comes out with it along the far board. She passes it up. Gets it to Garrett. She takes a shot. Nothing. Gets it to Schulte, and she scores. That's her second goal. I believe it's going to be Schulte from Garrett's, from Vugdevine. Pretty similar to what we had in the first period. At 12:19 to go. Brookings takes his first lead of the contest. 23, my guess is from 9 from 17. And Brookings sends their top lineup. So, my suspicions were confirmed. Schulte with the goal. Garrett's with the first assist. Vugdevine with the second. Barber takes a shot. And it goes up high, out of play. But it came off a Sioux Center stick, so the puck is going to remain in the Brookings offensive zone. Barber to take the face-off. She wins it back to the defense. Shelsky sends it in deep. Around behind the net goes Roberts. She picks it up. Centers it behind the net. Takes a very shallow angle shot. So shallow, I think they have pretty much no chance of scoring on that one. Meyer takes the face-off, wins it over to Barber. Puck's dancing around in the slot. Roberts with the shot, save. And we are going to face off on the other side. Taking the face off will be Barber, Roberts, and Meyer on the wing. Shelsky and Little Garrett's on the defense. Puck comes around. Going after it is Little Garrett's. Nope, that's Shelsky. She sends it behind, and there's nobody for Brookings there. Sioux Center comes out with it. Storm brings it up the near side. Get it down. Shelsky tries to get it out, and Meyer does. Oh, cheating. They don't call it. Roberts brings it in, dumps it back, drop pass to Barber. She takes a shot. Shallow angle shot, but this time there was a chance. Meyer picks up the puck, turns it around and sends it in deep to Barber, who passes it over to Sioux Center. Coming out with it is Sioux Center. Giving chase is Meyer. She almost gets there. Keel with the puck. Sends a pass up to Barber out center ice. Sends it on goal. Sends in a wing and a prayer, and it doesn't quite connect. And we are going to have, I believe, nope, they're just going to call a face-off in the zone. I was thinking Brookings was going to get caught with too many players on the ice there. Keel takes a face-off, does not get it. Sioux Center comes away with it. Sends it around behind the net. 25, Tinklenberg is doing battle with Dunbar. Puck comes out. Janaea Keel goes after it. She goes in deep. Brings it around behind the net. Passes it over to Shop. Shop passes it up, and it comes out of the zone. They'll have to clear. And they send it in deep. Emma Rice gets it. Sends it out, but it's intercepted by Sioux Center. And we're going to send it all the way down for icing. Coming out is Schulte, Vugdeveen, Garrett's, Shelsky, and the other Garrett's. Puck is won over to Schulte. Sioux Center, however, gets control. She sends a pass in. Shot by number 8, Zweig. Save made by Gertzner. Brookings has actually come back and got close on the shots on goal. Now it is 10 shots to 12. And around behind the net. Coming away with it is Little Garrett's. She does not quite get control of it, and it is picked up by number 19. She sends it through the slot. Shelsky with it. Loses control. It goes in through the slot, but is bouncing and nobody can control it. Goes down into the corner. Number 19 is King with the puck. Sends it out. Brookings is bringing it up. Schulte sends it in deep. Goes behind the net. And Shelsky picks it up. And Shelsky picks it up again. This time Sioux Center comes away with it. They send it behind the net. It comes around to Schulte. 2 goals go in the game. Shelsky with a shot. Save. And Vugdeveen brings it in, sends it in deep. She comes off for a change. Brookings going to make a wholesale line change. Barber, Meyer, Rice, Janaea Keel, and Brooklyn Roberts is already on the ice. Coming out with it is Meyer. She stops, turns, sends a pass over to Barber. And shot and a goal. 8:02 to go. Barber with the goal. Meyer with 1 assist. And I think it's Roberts with another one is my guess. I'm going with it anyway. Until they tell me different downstairs. And first we call a timeout by Brookings, but it's really by Sioux Center. Well, they didn't give the second assist on that goal. I really think they should have. I guess Roberts will have to work a little harder to get her assist today. But they did give the goal to Barber and the assist to Meyer. So, at 8 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the second period, Brookings jumps out to a 3-1 lead. And shots on the goal are still in favor of the Storm, but Brookings is coming back. The differential is now 1. So it doesn't look like they're going to make a goalie change on the Sioux Center side. Number 30, Moore, is still in goal. They just wanted to calm everybody down a little bit. Brookings jumped out to a couple goal lead there. Just wanted to calm them down. Roberts is going to take the face-off with Meyer. No, Barber's going to take the face-off with Meyer and Roberts on the wing. Meyer comes in with it. Goes around another one. Barber with the puck. Passes it over to Meyer in the high slot. Passes it up. Shoots. And scores! Brookings. I'm thinking they need to take another timeout, but they just don't have one. 7:51 to go. Brookings takes another goal lead. Meyer from Barber. And I'm not sure who they'll give the second assist to if they do. And Brookings is going to make a line change. Vugdevine's going to take the face off. No! She just came on the ice to get her mouth guard, I guess. Janaea Keel took the face off. Jaden Keel. I was wrong on that one. Brooklyn Roberts got the goal with the assist going to Barber, and Meyer didn't figure into the scoring at all. So the puck goes through the slot. Brookings sends it out of the zone. Sioux Center gains control of it again, though. And they come in off sides. And now Vugdevine's out there with Schulte and Garretts. On defense is Little Garretts and Shelsky. Shelsky with the puck. Gets it out. Sends it over. Schulte sends it up a little further, but doesn't quite get through. Garrett sends it back to Shelsky, who sends it back to Schulte. To Keel. No, Garrett. Puck goes down into the corner. Vugdevine comes out with it. Sends it around to Garretts. Older Garretts. Who tries to get it out, but doesn't. This time it does get out. This time Vugdevine picks it up, comes in. She's got one in front and two right on her tail. Gets a shot off, and it goes wide. Intercepted out in front. Doing battle is Vugdevine. Schulte comes in to do battle with her, but Sioux Center comes out with the puck. They send it down for icing, and icing is the call. So what was a tight contest has suddenly opened up to a 3-goal lead in favor of Brookings. Faceoff is won by Sioux Center, but it comes back out to Brookings' defense. She takes a shot. Blocked out in front. Comes out of the zone. Garrett sends it over to Shelsky. Shelsky sends it up to Garretts. Garrett sends it up to Schulte. Schulte sends it in, and they lose control. Puck comes out, and Garretts tries to pass it up to Garretts. Sioux Center with the puck. Gets it up to Tinklenberg. She passes it over, and the puck goes into the Brookings defensive zone. Garretts tries to get it out. Instead, it goes in deeper. The other Tinklenberg gets control. And play goes deep into the corner. We have a foul. Hooking is the charge. The foul was committed by, it looks like, number 28 is feeling guilty for the Sioux Center as she's going into the box. And it looks like Montana Meyer is going to take the face-off. Not where she was expecting to take the face-off, though. They're moving it back to the other dots. She's got Garretts and Roberts on her wing. Face-off is one back to Janaea Keel, who passes it up to Barber. She brings it in. Passes it back to Garretts, who passes it back down to Barber. She sends it up and loses control. The puck goes all the way down. So they'll have to go after it. But it looks like Sioux Center is going to win that race. However, Janaea Keel is there. They're doing battle. Still doing battle, and the puck comes out. Barber's going to pick it up. Barber sends it up to Garretts. She's got Meyer on the far boards. Brings it up the close board. She's got two of them to contend with. Puck goes in deep. Roberts picks it up. Sends it back around to Barber. Barber sends it back in deep to Roberts, but it doesn't connect. Meyer in the far boards. Picks it up. Gets it back up to the defense. Keel back to Meyer. Meyer into Roberts. Doesn't connect. Tried to get it passed through. They're hacking away at it, and they're covered up. Face-off will be in the far corner. And we're going to change out power play unit. This time, Vugdeveen will take the face-off. She's got Schulte and Jaden Keel on her wing. Rice back on defense, along with Shelsky. Shot, but it's wide of the goal. Shelsky goes after it. Sends it in deep, but it's blocked. Coming out with it is Sioux Center, and they send it all the way down. Going after it is Rice. Also going after it is one of the Tinklenbergs. Comes out, and they clear the zone. Shelsky with the puck. Sends it up to Schulte, who sends it. No, she doesn't. Loses control. They're doing battle for it. And the puck goes all the way down. Going after it is Rice. She's got King on her, but not too close. She passes it up to Jaden Keel. Jaden Keel gets it out to Vugdeveen, who kick passes it over to Schulte. She passes it back to Vugdeveen. Vugdeveen takes a shot, and it's well high. And Schulte and Vugdeveen are doing battle down in the corner with Van Vorst. Shot by Rice is wide of the goal. Sioux Center picks it up. She brings it around. Passes it up to the center. She passes it up to the wing. Sioux Center has successfully killed off that penalty. Puck comes back to Keel, who sends it over to Rice, who sends it up to Meyer, who brings it in. Goes through. Pass, shot, and a save. She made the save three times, but they're only going to give her one save for it. Brookings has actually jumped out to a lead in the shots on goal. So it looks like Meyer's going to take the face off and wins it back to Barber. She takes a shot, save. Another shot, another save. And we're going to line up for the face-off again. Meyer takes a face-off, wins it, but it goes to the Sioux Center, takes control. Meyer down in the corner with it. Feeds a pass up to Roberts. She takes a shot, save. This time Barber is going to take the face off. Roberts and Meyer on the wing. Goes back to Barber. She tries to send it in, but there's nobody home. Sioux Center comes out with it. Oh! That was a big old swing by Barber. Roberts comes out with it. Barber, she passes it over to Barber, who goes around one, and then gets it taken away from her. Picking it up is Jada Garrett. She loses control, shot, and Gertzner saves it up. Puck was turned over right in the slot. So Jaden Keel takes a face-off, doesn't quite win it though, goes back to the defense. Shot, save, and they clear it out of there. Back to the defense, another shot, well wide of the puck, well wide of the net. Goalie is without a stick right now. And she gets it back. Little hand fighting out in front. Shot and a goal! And Sioux Center gets one of them back. They cut the lead to half. So at 1:35 seconds, Sioux Center with the goal. Score is now 4-2. Vogdeveen is going to take the face-off with Schulte and Garrett's on her wing. Taking the face-off for I can't understand. I couldn't quite hear who the assist went to, but Tinklenberg got the goal. All right, and Schulte sends a pass over to Vogdeveen, who the pass is on the offhand side and doesn't connect, but Garrett sends it through. Sends a pass in there and is saved. Oh, puck was laying out there. Schulte is trying to go for the hat trick, and she almost had it. If it would have been another half inch wider, I think, or maybe 2 inches wider, she'd have had that hat trick. So, taking the face-off is going to be Vogdeveen against 3 for them, Vanderwerf. Ho! And Vogdeveen trips over her skates. Pass goes up to the wing. Who sends it up to the center? They're going to call icing on that one as she wasn't quite across it, but they wave it off. Garrett sends it around. 2 other Garretts. Doesn't connect and goes back behind the net. Sioux Center brings it around, sends it up to the defense. Tries to take a shot but whiffs. Shelsky is doing battle there, along with Schulte and Vogdeveen. Sioux Center comes out with it, goes behind the Brookings net, try to center it, and do, but it's blocked out in front by the goalie. And that'll be the second period. That period had a little more excitement in it. There were 2, 3, 4 goals. 3 of them scored by Brookings. The first 3 of them scored by Brookings. And the last one scored by Sioux Center. At 12:19, Jenna Schulte got her second goal of the game. She was assisted by number 9, McKenna Garretts, and 17, Vogdeveen. Then at 8:02, Savannah Barber got a goal assisted by Meyer. And at 7:51, Brooklyn Roberts got the goal assisted by Barber. Although I still think Meyer got that one. At 1:35, Sioux Center got it, tied it up. Tinklenberg with the goal. And at 5:33 to go, Sioux Center had a penalty to number 28, Walhoff, for hooking. And we'll see you at the third period. I just can't hear him. I can't understand what he's saying.
Great health care starts near home with Brookings Health System. Not only do local physicians and care providers offer the convenience of care close to home, saving you time and money, you'll also receive high-quality care from Brookings Hospital, rated in the top 20 nationwide for community hospitals. Great health care starts near home. Brookings Health System. Great health care starts near home with Brookings Health System. Not only do local physicians and care providers offer the convenience of care close to home, saving you time and money, you'll also receive high-quality care from Brookings Hospital, rated in the top 20 nationwide for community hospitals. Great health care starts near home. Brookings Health System.
So we're back for the third period, and it turns out that it was, in fact, Montana Meyer that got that goal at 7:51 with the assist going to Barber. And it looks like Barber is going to take the face-off with Roberts and Meyer on the wing. Facing off against her is number 3, Vander Werf. Back on defense for Brookings is Keel and Rice. Face-off comes back to Sioux Center. They send it back down. It doesn't clear the zone though. Roberts is getting after it. Barber gets it out of the zone, but Sioux Center sends it back in. Sioux Center goes in after it. Tinklenberg gets a pass up to King. It goes through. Meyer gets a pass up to Barber. She comes up. She's got one to beat, and she's got Roberts on the wing. And they get a pass over. Save. Nice pass, nice shot, nice save. And it comes out of play. Puck out of play. And it looks like we're going to have wholesale line changes for the Rangers. Sioux Center is happy with the lineup they had, and they'll leave it out there. Bogdavine wins the faceoff. Back to Shelsky. She sends it across. Bogdavine tries to get it in and does, but Sioux Center is going to get control. Pass up to... Nope, they're still doing battle. Bogdavine comes away with it. She's got Schulte breaking in. She takes a shot. Doesn't get anything on it. I'm not sure I'd call that a save, but if the goalie wouldn't have been there, it would have gone in. So you have to call it a save. I guess I should clarify that. I'm not sure I'd call that a shot, but if the goalie wouldn't have been there, it would have gone in. So you have to call it a save. Sioux Center with the puck comes out and turns it over to Garrett's. Puck is still in Brookings' zone. They do not clear it, and it goes in on net. Save. And she covers it up, but they tell her to play it. Oh! Lose an edge, and we turn it over to Sioux Center. Schulte tries to get it out, but it's turned over again. Garrett's turns it over. This time, Bogdavine comes out with it. She's got 2 to beat. And she splits them, but loses the puck. Tinklenberg with the puck. Loses it as Garrett's does battle with her. And Roberts comes on in place of Garrett's. Puck comes around to Rice. She sends it back across, but they lose control. Shot, save, backhand shot, and a save by Garrett's. Puck comes out, Bogdavine in the corner. And it comes out. Sioux Center holds his own. Rice goes after her. She's got King on her, down deep. And Meyer comes on. Roberts is on. Barber's on. Brookings has their top forwards out now. And puck stays in the zone. They're doing battle with it. Over in the far side, Roberts, and it comes out. Goes back to Keel. She sends a pass over to Meyer, who tries to turn it up, but Meyer gets a pass to Barber. She loses in control, gets across, takes a shot. Meyer blocks it out in front, keeps it in. Roberts. And it comes out of the zone. She sends it in deep, and they touch up, go back in on the attack. Sioux Center comes out, gets a pass up to the wing. Who sends it back into Brookings, takes control. Meyer going up the far side. Doesn't get around him. She had 3 to beat and didn't. And the puck goes back the other way, but they waved it off as it was touched. Rice with the puck. Passes it, but loses it. They turn and fire, but they fire wide. Meyer in the far corner. Passes it to Barber, but it doesn't connect. Roberts doesn't get it either. Barber's dancing around and loses control. She had to wait for Roberts to clear the zone. While she was waiting, she lost control of the puck. Shot and a save. Saved by Garrett's. Schulte going through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Going after it is 14 for them, Van Vorst. It comes out. They will not call icing. It wasn't going down that far anyway. Tinklenberg with the puck, turns it around, but loses control. Schulte sends it in deep. Another Tinklenberg turns back. Gerritz offers resistance gives it up to the other Tinklenberg, who tries to pass it up, but they lose control. Vogdeveen goes in a little deeper. And Tinklenberg behind the net. Sends a pass up to nobody. Shelsky gets control. Sends it in deep. Coming on is Shop. She goes on in place of Gerritz. And she comes through the neutral zone and around behind the net. Sends a pass up, but there's nobody home. Brookings tries to clear it, but they skate right past the puck. Shelsky with the puck sends it around behind the net. Back over to Dunbar, who loses control. Dunbar and Little Gerritz are doing battle in the far corner. Sioux Center ends up with the puck back on the defense. Try to get it to the slot, but it's covered up, blocked there by Shelsky. They send it all the way down, and it'll be icing. They wave it off, though. Coming around is Van Vorst. She sends it all the way down. They wave that icing off. Keel comes around with speed and loses the puck. Shop gets it out, and they turn it over. Meyer does battle with one of the Tinklenbergs. Puck goes to Roberts in the corner. Back is Rice. Comes out to the defense. Shot, save. Little Keel with the puck. She sends it back in deep to older Keel. She is rubbed off the puck, but it comes up to Meyer. She turns and sends it up to Little Keel. Keel comes off and Barber comes on. Rice tries to clear, but it's into the breadbasket of the Storm player. Pass comes up to Meyer. She sends it up to Barber. Barber sends it into the corner. Meyer goes to the slot. Barber through behind the net. Still dancing with the puck. Gives a pass to Roberts, who takes a very shallow angle shot, and it doesn't go in. Behind the net is Meyer. Sioux Center comes out with the puck. It is number 3, Vanderwerf. She goes around behind the net. Sends a pass up to the defense. She takes a shot. Goes over the net. They try to center it. And it's blocked before it gets out into the slot. They send it back in behind the net again. And through the slot. Brooklyn Roberts sends a pass up, and it's going to be icing. So, taking the face-off is Vogdeveen against. I just can't read that number. And they take a shot, and it's wide. Vogdeveen tries to get the puck out of there. Comes out to the defense. Shot and a save. They send a pass up to the wing. She brings it in, but Shelsky gets control. She sends it up to Gerritz. Gerritz tries to send a pass across, but it's blocked. Sioux Center comes away with the puck. They send it in deep into the corner. Shelsky behind the net. About loses control. Shelsky back behind the net again. Sends a pass over to Schulte. Schulte feathers the pass, but it's intercepted by the Storm. Puck goes back down into the corner. One of the Tinklenbergs with the puck. And Shelsky behind the net. Gives it up to Gerritz. She gets it up to Vogdeveen. Bugdevine gets it taken from her, but Garretts gets it back up to her again. And the puck is going to go back into the neutral ice. Keel with it, sends it across to Rice. Rice sends it across to Schulte. Sends it up to Bugdevine. She's got one to beat. Does not. But sends a backhand shot towards the net. It gets blocked before it gets there. And it looks like we got Barber, Rice, Meyer, Keel, and Roberts out on the ice. Meyer with the puck. Goes behind the net. Turns it up. Comes through. And after a few give and takes, sends it into the Storm zone. Back into the deep into the corner. Barber goes after it. It goes to Roberts. She tries to get it out to Meyer. It's blocked there. Meyer goes into the near corner. Sends a pass out to the defense. Keel sends it down into the corner. Barber goes after it. Loses it. Sends a pass up to Meyer. She takes a shot. And a goal. I'm not sure if they're going to give that goal to Meyer or Roberts. They definitely should give the assist to Barber, though. I think it was Roberts that got that goal. My guess is Roberts got the goal, Meyer with the first assist, and Barber with the second. We'll see what the boys down in the stripes say. Sioux Center ends up coming away with the puck. So they do in fact give that goal to Roberts, with one assist going to Barber and the second assist going to Meyer. Puck is down in the Storm defensive zone. It goes back into the Storm defensive zone, and Brookings clears up. Puck is now on the far board. Storm bring it in. They're on sides, and it comes back out. Now they'll have to clear. Janaea Keel offers chase against number 28, Walhoff. And it comes out. It's going to go all the way down. No, they're going to wave off the icing. The goalie played it anyway. Bugdevine behind the net. She gives it up to Shop. She sends it off the boards, and it comes out of the zone. Keel goes after it. Keel and Walhoff are doing battle again. Walhoff comes away with the puck, sends it out, and it's blocked. Dunbar was there, but she didn't quite get control. Roberts turns, brings it back in. She's looking for her second goal. Roberts comes in around the dots, takes a shallow angle shot and sends it right through. Comes out and goes all the way through. Coming out with speed is Sioux Center, but she's got three Brookings girls off of there to do battle. Puck comes in. I'm not sure if they'll count that as a shot anyway, but the goalie covered it. Brad's telling me they did, in fact, give him a shot. And Barber's going to take the face off. It goes over to Meyer. Back to the defense. Barber. Ho! Puck goes through the crease. Shot and a save. Out to, looks like Shelsky. She brings it up. She's coming along the boards and gets it taken away from her. Barber does battle. Roberts, Barber, Shelsky. They're all trying to get the puck. Barber does get the puck. She feeds it over to Meyer. She takes a shot and scores. That definitely is going to go Meyer with the assist going to Barber. That's a playmaker for Barber. So at 5 minutes and 5 seconds to go, Brookings is up 6-2. And they do just offer one assist on that goal. So Barber has 1, 2, 3 assists and a goal. Meyer with 2 goals and 2 assists. Brookings is taking a lead in the shots on goal. Meyer comes around the net, and she finds resistance there. Coming around now is Vugdeveen. She goes through. Walhoff goes down deep into behind the net. Sends a pass out to Keel. Elbows are up. And we take an Olay swing at the puck and miss. So Sioux Center brings it in. Takes a shot, but it's blocked right out in front. Puck comes out. And it looks like we're going to have cheating. Roughing is the call. Charge 2. I'm thinking it's a Tinklenberg. And they're playing the Rebel song. Right on with the music, Paul. At 3:59 to go. We have a roughing call charged. I think it is number 26, Tinklenberg. It was 25 was the offending player. All right, so Sioux Center ends up coming through, back along the near corner, send a pass through. Oh! They lose control and they get a shot on goal. Fortunately, Gertzner was right on the ball and made that save. And at 3 minutes and 31 seconds remaining, Brookings calls its timeout. And after the timeout, we're going to have Roberts taking the face-off. No, Barber's taking the face-off. Myers on one wing. Sioux Center wins the face-off. Back to the defense. They turn. Send it deep into the corner. Coming out with it is Janaea Keel. She sends a pass over to Meyer. She brings it up. Sends a pass back over to Keel. They lose control for a little bit. Get it back. Roberts is doing chase going behind the net. She gets a pass up to Meyer. She comes around with it, drops a pass to Janaea Keel. Sends a pass across to Barber, but they don't connect. She sends a pass up to Meyer on the point. Sends it back down to Keel, who tries to feed a pass. Tries to get a shot. It doesn't go through. Just about had a goal there. Roberts in the corner, sends a pass up to Meyer. Up on the point, she sends a pass over to Barber. Barber sends a pass across to Roberts. Hard pass. That's a hard one to catch. And they will send it all the way down. Offering chase is... Boy, that contrast on those uniforms is just difficult. Meyer comes out with it. But they get control. They lose control. Roberts goes after it. Roberts turns behind the net. She loses control. It comes up to Keel. Keel sends it back behind the net, but the only person there is one of the Storm girls. There's 10 seconds to go on the penalty. Keel sends a pass up to Garretts. Garretts sends a pass up to Meyer. Meyer has got one, goes around her, goes back around her. Full strength. Meyer comes out with the puck, turns around in the slot, takes a shot, goes deflected up out of play. And we have 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining. Sioux Center successfully killed off that power play. And coming out with it is Sioux Center. It goes up to Shelsky at center ice. She brings it in. She's got Keel crashing the slot. Tries to center it. Nobody's home. So now Brookings is going on the road for a good long time. They won't be back here until sometime in February. I believe it's February 15th is our next home game. That's the next time we'll be on the air here. Taking on the All-Stars at 7 o'clock. The All-Stars are playing out of Huron. And we're down to a minute to go, and Brookings is up 4 goals. It should be a pretty comfortable lead. I'm not sure I've seen him come back from somewhere that far. And face-off is won by Brookings. Tried to center it, and not quite. Back behind the the Storm net, comes out to the corner. Little Garrett sends it back in deep. They get a pass up to King. Keel tries to bring it in but loses control. It goes back in. Schulte sends it in a little deeper. Schulte tries to center it, but nobody's home. Garrett's tries to send it back, and it's intercepted. Comes out to Little Garrett's. The Storm come away with the puck. Vogdeveen goes through. And we have a foul on Vogdeveen. Draws the foul. The Storm are going to take a seat again. And it looks like 19, King, is going to take a seat. I didn't see what the call was. It was cheating nonetheless. So at 3 seconds to go, 19 for Sioux Center is going to take a seat. Oh, and the sticks are getting a little high. So the ref said, let's just keep the clock running. And I think that was probably a good decision. There's no need to keep them going. The game was pretty well decided. We don't need to get bad blood going here. I believe actually the next time we'll be on the air will be the Brookings home tournament, which will be the weekend of January 31st, February 1st, and 2nd. Until then, we'll sign off. Thanks for tuning in, folks, and I'm going to give a special shout out to our friends in Sweden. Have a good night.